If you're like most Canadians, your life is full of one sentence. I'll do it later. Later I'll travel. Later I'll change careers. Later I'll finally take a break. But here's the uncomfortable question. What if it's not your income that's stopping you? What if it's a handful of money myths quietly stealing your best years? 7 financial beliefs that sound responsible, but slowly push your life further and further into the future. Let us start with a quick reality check for Canada in 2025 and 2026. The TFSA contribution limit is $7,000 per year. If you've been eligible since 2009 and never contributed, you now have about $109,000 of total room. Our RRSP contributions allow you to invest up to 18% of your income. The maximum limit is about $32,000 in 2025 and roughly $33,800 in 2026. But even if someone qualifies for strong Canada pension plan and old age security payments, combined government income is usually around $2,100 to $2,200 per month in today's dollars, and most Canadians receive less. No surprise. That surveys show more than half of Canadians feel unprepared for retirement, and many worry they'll never have enough saved. So waiting until 65 for life to begin? It's probably not the best strategy. The bigger problem is psychological. 7 beliefs keep people saying not yet, even when small experiments are completely possible. Myth number 1. First, I'll pay off the mortgage, then I'll start living. Housing feels like safety, especially with high interest rates. So every spare dollar goes toward mortgage prepayments. But the hidden cost is time. Your 30s and 40s are often the years with the most energy, health, and family memories, and they disappear faster than people expect. A balanced move is simple. Keep a 3 to 6 month emergency fund and split extra money between mortgage reduction and a small life flexibility fund. Myth number 2. A career break will destroy my resume. For decades, resume gaps look dangerous. Step off the treadmill and you might never get back on. But hiring has changed. Remote work, project contracts, and skill-based hiring are far more common today. Short, intentional breaks often build new skills. Treat a break like a project. Define what you'll learn or build, and how that story will appear on your resume later. Myth number 3. RSPs and investing are only for rich people, because RSPs appear every tax season. They sound like something only high earners use, but contributions are based on percentage of income, not wealth. Even $50 or $100 invested regularly can grow dramatically over decades. Consistency matters more than starting size. Many Canadians use both. RRSP for tax deductions, TFSA for flexible tax-free growth. Myth number 4. I need a perfect plan before taking a break. Perfectionism keeps people stuck. If the plan isn't perfect, they keep grinding, year after year. Instead of designing the perfect year, design a small experiment, 3 to 6 months. I'll learn something, test something, fund it with cash or TFSA savings. Not panic quitting your job. Myth number 5. A good parent always chooses maximum stability. For families, this belief hits hard. Taking risks can feel selfish, but permanent exhaustion is not stability. It's just a slow-motion crash. Smart families manage risk instead. Larger emergency funds. Later, understanding how income affects programs like the Canada Child Benefit, planning breaks intentionally. Myth number 6. Never touch your TFSA. You'll hear this rule everywhere. Leave your TFSA alone forever. But the actual rule is different. TFSA withdrawals are tax-free, and the amount withdrawn is added back to your contribution room the following calendar year. That makes the TFSA one of the most flexible financial tools Canadians have, as long as you plan to refill it later. And finally, myth number 7. I need the perfect number before I can live. Many Canadians believe retirement requires over $1.5 million instead of one giant number. Think in stages. Safety, freedom, runway. Safety means 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Freedom means enough to fund a short break or a 4-day workweek trial. Runway keeps long-term retirement on track. You don't have to win the entire financial game before enjoying any part of it. Sometimes the smartest move is buying small pieces of time back. Because the biggest time thieves aren't taxes or inflation, they're the stories in your head that keep saying, Later, if you want to turn this into a real plan, watch next. Which account should fund a life break first? TFSA, RRSP, or cash? And how to eliminate the tired spending that quietly drains your life fund. Because money should support a life you're actually awake for, not just a retirement you're too exhausted to enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal finance in Canada. See you in the next video.